I know I'm not the only one to notice the standing ovation President Obama received in his speech to Parliament last week. I mean, we got the boilerplate, the world needs more Canada, which I guess appeals to those with low national self-esteem. Personally, I don't need the U.S. approval to take pride in being Canadian. But I do have to add that my feelings of being Canadian have nothing to do with our politics. I mean, come on, otherwise I'd feel very differently if I start thinking what politics have done to our native reserves, or the debt and unfunded liabilities handed down to our children, or the 110 corruption arrests in Quebec, or Kathleen Wynne's Crony Express in Ontario. But the friendship, the bromance part, not only had me cringing, just like I'd caught an unwanted glance of teenagers in the backseat of a car, it also had me shaking my head. I mean, the U.S., under President Obama, has not been Canada's friends. Our MPs are giving a standing ovation to the president, who treated Iran far better than Canada when it came to our most valuable export, oil. I mean, President Obama ignored the recommendations of his own State Department in rejecting the 1,800-kilometer Keystone Pipeline, while the U.S. built over 19,000 kilometers in new pipelines and then removed all oil export restrictions on U.S. producers. But the big kick to the climate change agenda is when the president's determination to get all restrictions lifted on Iranian oil exports. And Iranian oil production has responded. I mean, it's doubled in the last 6 months, predicted to double again within 4 years. That is not the record of a good friend, or a climate change advocate for that matter. My name is Mike Campbell. Join me Saturday for Money Talks.